Today I'm working on a solar light to light my wood boiler and the wood that goes with it. The boiler comes with a light on it, but I've either exploded glass bulbs or melted plastic ones. Every time you open this, and anyone with a boiler will tell you, sometimes flames come out of here, at the very least, hot smoke, and it goes right onto the bulb. Even if you change the bulb and manage not to blow it up or melt it, when you open this at night and that light is shining at your face, it's not shining in the boiler and it's blinding you so that you can't see in there anyways. The other place that I need to light up is the wood. So when you're in the back of this grabbing logs, you're not grabbing something you didn't expect and you're not dropping them on your feet. I did have a light installed up in here. This is the cord for it. And I had a solar panel on the fascia here that would charge a battery and the light during the day, and then it would work. But when the shed is as full of wood as it is now, that light's all blocked. You can't see it from out here anyways. And then I knocked the solar panel off with my tractor, and that was kind of the end of that light. It never really worked very well anyhow. I've got a couple other ones here. You can see behind this broom, I've got this solar one on here. It helps a little bit light it up, but for the most part, I've just been using a headlamp on my hat. Got kind of a little DeWalt trouble light that I just set on a garbage can here and shine it into the stove. So I want to make like one of these dock lights that you can swing away and aim into the boiler. But in true Build Life fashion, I want to make it myself so I can be sure it's less functional and cost about twice as much. My mom actually posted something on Facebook recently that I thought was pretty funny, and it said, why buy something for $8 when you can use $60 worth of craft materials and do it yourself? So back to the laboratory for research, and then it happened. The internet gave me the perfect solution. I know, guys, and I'm sorry. You know, the sponsored ads and the videos, and you know, it's just that sometimes making videos is lonely. I mean, I've got you guys. I know. Thank you. But no, really. I mean, they reach out and they're so nice and kindly request a collaboration. The product has mature craftsmanship. I just thought you guys would like it. All right, I understand. Today's video sponsor is Work Life Coffee. This is Night Shift. It's badass according to their website. This is a small company that makes responsibly sourced coffee, supports veterans. It's pretty awesome. I really like it. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine after I just said, oh, no, responsible. If you want to see how much we like this coffee, in the time it took me to get this filmed, we actually drank it all. This mug is empty, and this is full of sawdust. Walnut. Okay, so here it is, my dock light. I was a little worried about this thing being too bright because it's massive, but it's got a bunch of different settings. It's got a remote control. You can even set it just to run at 20% power until somebody walks underneath it, and then it lights up. So I think that's pretty cool. Not only will it now shine into the boiler when I need it to, it will also shine onto my wood pile. And then if you hear Wolverine in the yard, I can even swing it out here and illuminate the entire yard. I don't know if I'd call it a safety feature, but it's kind of cool. It's really versatile. So the first thing I did was dig a pier. I put a pipe in the ground. It's just a 2-inch PVC pipe, and then I poured concrete around it to make it solid. I cut it off. That way I can mow through here. Originally, I was going to put this pipe in the ground and put the sleeve over the top. I don't think that was as good an idea because now I don't have a pipe sticking up here that's in the way. Something I like quite a bit about this is in the off season, because I only need this for a few months out of the year when I'm heating with the boiler, I could take this entire thing apart and I can set it inside the shed or in the barn so it's completely out of the way for mowing. And during the year, if you thought you might have use for it somewhere else, like to light up the log yard, you could put another sleeve in the ground. You could have another post that this slides over the top of if you wanted it taller, and you can use the light in other places. So with the pipe in the ground, we simply take this one, slide it inside. This is the arm that came with it. I chopped it a little shorter, but you wouldn't have to. I took another piece of the same 2-inch PVC to go over the top, and a piece of this 1.5 EMT, this electrical conduit is what I made the post out of. I slide that in as well. This is really just a simple, easy way to put a light together. So hey, and I know that at this point in the video, the only ones of you still watching are the ones that truly care. You may see a little dip in content on this channel. I am going to get my knees replaced. Well, I'm going to get one replaced. I went in, saw the orthopedic surgeon. He had told me to wait till I was 62 years old. I'm 49 now. I said, man, that's a long time. How can we get this done sooner? He took some more x-rays and he said, oh my God, your knees are worse than 80% of the ones that I'll replace this year. For the bone on bone, there's no cartilage left. And he said the arthritis in your legs, most people with that much come in here in a wheelchair. He said, we'll absolutely get these done right away. I went and called in and said, how long? And they said 3 weeks. Boy. So reality has just hit home. Sorry, just all this talk about my knees is making them itch. But I'm gonna go get my knees done, and it's a couple months to recover. As soon as I get one done, I can schedule the other one. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if we're gonna get them done back to back or what, but it's a long time coming. I really need this, and who knows, maybe after we get them done, this will turn into a running channel. I think I'm gonna paint this. I don't like this PVC and pipe look.